Life feels like a rerun of the same episode, stuck on repeat with the excitement and joy long gone. But hey, who says you can't hit the rewind button and rewrite the script? We've all been there, feeling lost, unmotivated, and like we're just going through the motions. But the good news is, you can absolutely turn things around and create a life that feels more like you. The trickiest part? Starting. It's easy to get stuck in a rut, paralyzed by doubt and the fear of messing up. But trust me, the first step is always the hardest. And once you get rolling, you'll be surprised by how much you can achieve. This list is like your personal cheat sheet to get things moving. It highlights 8 areas you must focus on to level up your life, both personally and professionally. Remember, consistency and staying motivated are key. But with these steps as your guide and a little bit of hustle, you can rewrite your story and create a future that's way more exciting than the reruns you've been watching. So, take a deep breath, ditch the doubts, and get ready to start your transformation today. If you follow all of these 8 steps, you're going to turn your life around. But you have to implement them all into your life to be sure of getting the whole effect of these 8 steps. So watch to the end and turn your life around. Step 1. Exercise. Working out regularly, preferably daily, is an important part of every successful person's life. But people who don't do it rarely know about the not-so-obvious benefits of that. Exercising builds character, willpower, makes you feel good about yourself, improves your performance in every other area of life. Here are some examples of how to implement the concept of exercise to build character, willpower, and improve overall well-being. Start small and be consistent. Instead of committing to an hour-long gym session daily, which might be overwhelming and unsustainable, begin with 15-minute walks or bodyweight exercises at home. Gradually increase the duration or intensity as you build consistency. Find activities you enjoy. Explore different exercise options like dancing, swimming, hiking, or team sports. When you genuinely enjoy the activity, it feels less like a chore and more like a fun experience you'll look forward to. Set achievable goals and track progress. This helps stay motivated. Instead of aiming for immediate weight loss, set a goal to exercise 3 times a week for a month. Celebrate your achievements and adjust goals as you progress. Focus on progress, not perfection. Don't get discouraged by setbacks. Missing a workout doesn't mean you failed. Simply get back on track with your next planned session. Remember, every effort counts. Find an accountability partner. Having a friend join you workouts or joining a fitness group can provide support and motivation. Sharing your goals and experiences can keep you committed. By incorporating these tips, you can approach exercise in a way that fosters character development, strengthens willpower, and positively impacts different aspects of your life. Make sure to watch all the steps to ensure your success. Step 2. Never stop reading. Be it books, blogs, newspapers, articles, or else, do it daily. Many stop doing it over time and thus stop their development. Don't become one of them. Here are some examples of daily reading habits. Set a reading time. Morning read. Dedicate 10 minutes right after waking up to read a nonfiction book or informative article. Explore different formats. Book Club Bonanza. Join a book club to discuss your reading experiences with others and receive recommendations. Make it enjoyable. Create a reading nook. Designate a comfortable and calming space in your home specifically for reading. You are doing good, but just wait to the next step. It is important for success. Step 3. Toxic friends. It's understandable that you'd want to eliminate toxic friends from your life. Here are some ways you can approach this, keeping in mind the specific types of toxic people you mentioned. Though remember, these are just examples, and the best approach may vary based on the situation. Setting boundaries. General boundaries. This applies to all types of toxic friends. Clearly communicate what behavior you find unacceptable, whether it's gossip, negativity, manipulation, or anything else. Limiting contact. Gradual distancing. If a complete breakup feels overwhelming, gradually decrease the frequency and duration of your interactions. Decline invitations without feeling obligated to explain yourself every time. Now you are one step closer turning your life around. Step 4. Declutter. Consider letting go of items you haven't used in several months. This could include things you haven't used recently or ones you're unsure you'll use again. Start small and focused. Instead of tackling your entire home at once, pick a single drawer, shelf, or small section. This makes the task less overwhelming and helps you build momentum. Step 5. Eat better. Building a healthier you starts with mindful choices, including what you eat. While complete restriction might seem like the answer, focus on gradually incorporating more whole foods like fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins into your diet. Reduce your intake of processed foods, added sugars, and unhealthy fats when possible. Remember, the key is developing sustainable habits, not just enduring temporary restrictions. Train your mind and body to appreciate the natural satisfaction that comes from nourishing meals. Over time, you'll gain the flexibility to enjoy occasional indulgences without compromising your overall wellness. Here's a balanced and sustainable way to eat better. Focus on whole foods. Prioritize unprocessed or minimally processed foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean protein sources including legumes, and healthy fats. Embrace variety. Explore different cuisines and ingredients to avoid boredom and ensure you're getting a wide range of nutrients. Plan your meals. Planning helps you make informed choices and avoid impulsive decisions when you're hungry. Cook more at home. Cooking gives you control over ingredients and portion sizes, allowing you to tailor meals to your preferences and needs. Mindful eating. Pay attention to your body's hunger and fullness cues. Eat slowly and savor your food, stopping when you're comfortably satisfied. Portion control. Use smaller plates and bowls to avoid overeating. Stay hydrated. Drinking plenty of water can help you feel full and curb cravings. Limit added sugars and unhealthy fats. Be mindful of sugary drinks, processed snacks, and fried foods. Enjoy them occasionally, but don't let them become a regular part of your diet. Seek guidance if needed. Consider consulting a registered dietitian or nutritionist for personalized advice and support, especially if you have specific health conditions or dietary needs. Remember, eating better isn't about deprivation or elimination. It's about making sustainable and enjoyable changes that promote your overall health and well-being. Remember, consult a healthcare professional for personalized dietary guidance. And remember, it helps us if you click the like button. Thank you. Step 6. Start getting up early. When I'm wondering how to turn my life around, one thing always works: waking up early. It's one of the fundamental habits that help you get better in any other area too. If you get up early, you'll have more time for yourself, the chance to start your day the way you want, to have a morning routine, to do some reading and writing, and plan your day. You'll also be more productive, feel proud of yourself, and all that will put you in a great mind frame before getting down to work. Here are some examples of how to start getting up early. Gradual approach. Shift your sleep schedule by small increments. Begin by waking up 15 to 30 minutes earlier than usual each day. Gradually adjust your bedtime accordingly to maintain your total sleep duration. Set multiple alarms. Use several alarms spaced a few minutes apart to ease you into waking up, allowing yourself a short snooze between them if needed. Environment adjustments. Utilize natural light. Open your curtains or blinds as soon as you wake up to expose yourself to natural sunlight, which helps regulate your circadian rhythm and promotes wakefulness. Prepare your sleep environment. Ensure your bedroom is cool, dark, and quiet to promote quality sleep and make waking up easier. Routine and motivation. Develop a morning routine. Plan activities you enjoy for your mornings, such as reading, exercise, or meditation. This creates a positive association with early mornings. Set achievable goals. Start with small, attainable goals for your early mornings, such as a 10-minute walk or 10 minutes of reading. Gradually increase the duration and complexity of your goals as you adjust. Reward yourself. Celebrate your progress and reward yourself for sticking to your early rising habit. This positive reinforcement can help maintain motivation. Additional tips. Avoid screens before bed. The blue light emitted from electronic devices can interfere with sleep. Power down electronics at least an hour before bedtime. Maintain a consistent sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time each day, even on weekends, to regulate your body's internal clock. Exercise regularly. Engage in physical activity, but avoid strenuous workouts close to bedtime as they can disrupt sleep. Remember, consistency is key. By implementing these strategies and making gradual adjustments, you can successfully develop the habit of waking up early and experience the benefits it offers. Hang in, you are almost there. Step 7. Leave the past behind. Let go of what was to turn your life around. You can't change it. There's nothing else you can do about it but to take a lesson and move on. Work on that mindset until you know how to set yourself free of what's happened the moment it's gone. Only this way will you be able to be present and mindful of what you're doing and thus work on your goals and create a better future. Here are some examples to leave the past behind. Acknowledge and process past experiences. Don't try to ignore or suppress your emotions. Take time to reflect on what happened, how it affected you, and what you learned from it. Talking to a trusted friend, therapist, or journaling can be helpful in this process. Practice forgiveness. Holding on to anger and resentment towards yourself or others only keeps you stuck in the past. Forgiveness doesn't mean condoning what happened, but rather letting go of negative emotions and choosing to move on. Focus on the present. Mindfulness practices like meditation or deep breathing can help you stay grounded in the present moment. When the past tries to pull you back, gently guide your attention back to what's happening now. Set goals and take action. Create a vision for your future and start taking steps towards achieving it. Focusing on future aspirations can help take your mind off past regrets and propel you forward. Limit reminders of the past. If certain places, people, or objects trigger negative memories, consider avoiding them or minimizing contact. Surround yourself with positive influences and experiences that support your growth. Celebrate your progress. Be kind to yourself and acknowledge the progress you make, however small. Every step forward, no matter how insignificant it may seem, is a victory in leaving the past behind. Remember, this process takes time and consistent effort. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your victories along the way. If you find yourself struggling to move forward on your own, consider seeking professional help from a therapist or counselor. And now we are coming to the last step. Step 8. Rest properly. If you're going to sleep, sleep well. Take power naps during the day. Meditate. Learn how to reclaim your time and prioritize. Do your work when you're most productive, and respect your brain and body's desire to rest when they want to. Here are some specific examples of how to rest properly. Optimize your sleep environment. Create a dark, cool, and quiet sleeping space. Invest in blackout curtains, earplugs, and a fan if necessary. Establish a consistent sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time each day, even on weekends. Develop a relaxing bedtime routine. Take a warm bath, read a book, or practice gentle yoga before bed. Limit screen time before bed. The blue light emitted from electronic devices can interfere with sleep. Take power naps. Aim for naps between 20 to 30 minutes long to avoid feeling groggy upon waking. Create a dedicated napping environment that is quiet and dark. Set an alarm to ensure you don't oversleep and disrupt your nighttime sleep. Practice meditation. There are many different meditation techniques available. Explore guided meditations, mindfulness exercises, or simply focusing on your breath for a set period. Apps like Headspace or Calm offer guided meditations for different purposes, including relaxation and sleep. Start with short meditation sessions, 5 to 10 minutes, and gradually increase the duration as you become more comfortable. Prioritize rest and manage your time effectively. Identify your peak productivity hours and schedule demanding tasks for those times. During non-peak hours, focus on less demanding tasks or take breaks to avoid burnout. Learn to say no to additional commitments when you need rest and time for yourself. Utilize tools like calendars, to-do lists, and time management techniques to stay organized and avoid feeling overwhelmed. Remember, rest properly goes beyond just sleep. By incorporating these various strategies, you can cultivate a holistic approach to rest and recharge your mind, body, and spirit. So that's how to turn your life around. These 8 steps are great to begin with. And remember, you're the only one that can do anything to change your life. You can turn it around in no time if you set yourself on fire by changing your habits, challenging yourself, and falling in love with the process. Which of these are you currently working on, and which areas need more improvement? Why wait till tomorrow when you can turn your life around today? Consider subscribe. It helps us a lot. Thank you.